Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is not Erin anymore. That feels so weird to say. Alright, so as I said, my name is not Erin anymore, and we will get to that, but this is a life update video. We're going to be sitting down and chatting, and hopefully this video will be brief. I don't have too much to update you on, but the things that I do have to update you on are pretty big, so like just bear with me. Also, if I'm feeling awkward or uncomfortable in this video, this is why. It's like really big news, so it's gonna take me a second to like get it all out and get used to it. I haven't said much of this aloud, so the fact that like I'm sharing it and it's going to the internet, a little intimidating, but it's okay. We're gonna make it through. We'll just start with what I said in the intro. I am changing my name, legally changing the whole thing, and I'm changing it on here first so that I can get accustomed to people calling me that, and I'll tell you the name in a second. But I want to get accustomed to people calling me that, make sure that I really love this name before I legally change it, so I'm not continuing to change it. I'm 99.999% sure that this is the name that I feel most comfortable with. It feels the most me, and I'm very excited about it, but it's also going to be an adjustment period, so changing your name is like a big deal, at least it is for me, and it's not going to happen very easily. So I am changing the whole thing, mainly for very personal reasons that I can't really get into on the internet. So I hope that you guys will respect my privacy. You've always been great, so I don't anticipate anything being different this time. Sorry if you can hear Athena chewing on her bone. Since these personal things are way bigger and go beyond just the scope of me, I'm not sharing them. And like I said, I hope that you guys will respect that. But the other reason is that I just haven't ever liked my name. I think I shared this like during quarantine a really long time ago. There was like this sticker going around on stories, like what different people call you, rated out of 10 kind of thing, and in that I was like, I've always hated my name. Like, I prefer people calling me my middle name, but I never introduce myself as that because I forget. But I don't like any of my name. So I am changing the whole thing, and my new name, this feels so weird and I'm smiling so wide because I feel so awkward, but I sat down with my mom and chose this name, and it's one that I've always liked for a really long time, and it was what my mom was going to name me. It was what I wished my mom had named me. And so it just feels right to change it to this. And before anyone says anything, I'm not doing this because of a particular book character. My new name is Renee. Like I said, I love this name, and I am not trying to be like the ultimate Sarah J. Maas fan with this. I have not even continued on with the Throne of Glass series. I plan to. I just haven't yet. So the part where Aelin comes into play, irrelevant. Haven't even been there yet. So don't worry about that. Or maybe I have, but I forgot. I'm also spelling it incredibly different. So my new channel name will be In My Reading Era. You'll see it down below. And that like era will be my initials, which I also really love. I think that's so fun. Yeah, I think that's really cool, and I really like it. It feels very bookish and nerdy. And then I intend to start a lifestyle channel, which is something that I have always wanted to do. So it's happening this year. It's completely happening. I'll link it in the description below. I don't think there are any videos up there yet, but once there are, you guys will have those notifications then. But I do intend to start it this year, and I'll let you know when I do start posting in case you're interested. Because I'm still me. I'm just changing my name for something that's way more comfortable and personal reasons. In My Reading Era, I love it. Again, I never liked my old like bookish channel name. It just didn't feel super me. This one does, this name does, it feels right. I have thought about it a lot before announcing it. and I'm slowly having people use that as opposed to my old name. It's gonna take some adjusting for sure, but new name, new me kinda, but mostly same me. I'm very excited about it. I don't know what else there is to update you on regarding that. Oh, the spelling. I should have put the spelling up with when I said my name, but minus the E at the end. This is how my mom wanted to spell my name, and I think it's really, really beautiful. I just added the extra E because it felt right. Like when I was spelling it, E-I-L-Y-N-N, it felt like it was missing something, so I added an extra E. I know, I'm a little bit crazy, and I'm pretty sure now my sister and I have the same amount of letters in our names, which is fun. But yeah, Aylin Renee. I've always loved the middle name Renee. I wished that was my middle name. I've always wished this was my name, pretty much. And then I'm not going to share my last name just to keep a little bit of privacy on the internet. I'm not changing my last name to something that, I'm not married. That's not what this is. I will change my last name again in the future, but it will only be my last name. It's going to take some getting used to with calling myself Aylin, because I've like looked in the mirror 100 times and made sure that is the name that I want, and I feel comfortable. It feels like me, and it does. But I've gone by Erin for so long that it's like, I'm Erin. No, that's not right. So bear with me. But yeah, that is like the biggest thing. That is the most personal thing. I'm excited, but also a little bit nervous to be sharing it with you guys. So please, please, please be kind. I hope you like it, but even if you don't, that sucks. I love it. I think it's really beautiful, and I'm happy that I got to choose it. And like I said, it's for very personal reasons that I can't share with you on the internet. If it was only involving me, I would 100% share them, but I can't. Second life update. I have moved. I will have a book haul coming very shortly wherein I say that this is my first video back, and that is my first bookish video back, but this is my first sit down film video that you guys are gonna see because I wanted you to have this first. With this move, I think you guys know that my partner and I were switching jobs, and to update on that front, my start date has been postponed, and I do not know yet if it is indefinite or not. So I cannot talk about it too much, unfortunately, and I know that everybody hates that, and I genuinely hate it too, but in order to keep that door open, I can't say a lot. If and when that door fully closes, maybe I'll talk about it more. It's been a really hard and challenging process, but what I will say is that it really negatively affected my mental health for about a week, and in that week, I managed to show myself how incredibly resilient I am, no matter what circumstances have been thrown at me. And I'm incredibly proud of the person that I am, which also just makes changing my name feel all the more right. Not that it's necessary. Aslan, he was stretching. Oh God, and he farted. That is awful. Aslan, I love you, but oh. Yeah, you farted and it smells bad. Ow, Aslan, be gentle. But with that, I am going back to school, and I am very excited about it. I am getting my certificate in paralegal studies. If you guys haven't been following me for a long time, then you would not know. I want to be a lawyer so bad. It's kind of in my blood. Nobody in my family is a lawyer. I just love to argue, and not to toot my own horn. I hate saying that I'm good at things, but I'm good at it. I am very good at writing, especially writing an argument and crafting one and finding the evidence to tell people that they're wrong and why I'm right. I think that I would be good at it, and more than anything, I want to stand up for the people who have had injustices done by them. That is the biggest motivator, and again, those are very personal reasons that I can't share, and it makes me so angry because I want to, but this is my first kind of step into that field. So I'm getting my paralegal certificate. I'm very, very excited about it, and this will also be a way for me to judge whether or not this is the right career path for me, or if I need to figure something else out before I spend a ton of money on schooling and then I hate it and I need to find a different job, even though I have like a law degree, because I don't want to do that. So we're gonna see if I like it. So this is kind of like my experiment with that, and then I will hopefully again continue back to school, get a bachelor's, my law degree, bar exam, all of the things. I think those are like the 3 big updates. And like I said, I'm launching my lifestyle channel very soon. I don't know when. I'm trying to pre-film videos so that while I'm in school and working full-time, because I still have my old job, they were very generous, I can balance both channels because I won't ever want one to lack over the other. So yeah, I'm trying to find time to pre-film all of those things so that I can just have a bunch of content ready to go, and it's not as stressful. But I'm very excited about all of these things. I'm excited to take you guys along with me. I hope that you guys are excited. I know everyone will be kind, but also I'm nervous about this. So again, please just be kind. It's a very personal thing. And I hope that you like my name. Even if you don't, like, it doesn't really matter. But I also hope that you do. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, sticking around. I appreciate you all way more than you know. And knowing that these changes have been happening, you guys were some of the first people that I wanted to tell. Like, I haven't even told all of my friends yet. Yeah, it feels like you guys needed to know very, very quickly, and being able to tell you is something that's been buzzing in my mind, buzzing in the back of my mind for quite a while, and I have just been so freaking excited about it. So I hope that you guys are excited too. That's enough. My outro is still the same. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I hope you're doing well, reading mentally and otherwise. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope to see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.